It is I, Jonah Reagan, the uncommon voice for the common man, coming to you today live from Shady Side, Ohio, with today's Thursday tirade. Now, the good news is that the Republicans in the House of Representatives, in their infinite wisdom, have repealed this monstrosity known as Obamacare. Now, we all understand the deal with this thing. This thing isn't going to go very far. It'll make it up to the worthless Democrats in the Senate. It'll be voted down, and it just won't make any difference. This thing is all show, but by God, it's a good show. But we all know what the deal is with this thing. We all know that Obamacare is going to cost us $1.5 trillion. It's going to bust the budget. It's going to plunge us all into debt. You can get that information on any video and any cable channel that you so choose to do so. But on this place, you're going to get a little bit different take on it, because I have to confess something to my loyal viewers. I have a pre-existing condition. That's right. Your less than humble correspondent has this thing known as ODD, which is known better as Obama Depressive Disorder. That's right, I have ODD, Obama Depressive Disorder. It's a pre-existing condition. But things like this disturb me, because I'm probably the only conservative that you know that gets depressed over the fact that the Republicans in the House of Representatives have repealed Obamacare. But let me explain to you why I have ODD. Now, I'm not trying to spread this because I don't think it's communicable, but at any rate, let me just tell you the story. How I see things is that you have this big state dinner at the White House with the Chinese, the red Chinese, the communist Chinese, and you got their president, and I don't know what his name is, but for this purpose of this video, we're just going to pick one at random and call him Mao Zedong. Okay, so you got Mao Zedong, and you got his assistant, and I don't know what his name is either, but for the purpose of this video, we're just going to call him Ho Chi Minh. Okay, so you got Mao Zedong and Ho Chi Minh up at the White House talking to Big Daddy Obama. Okay, and they're having this big steak dinner, and they're having broiled lobster, I guess, and pear salad, and they're having, of all things for dessert, old-fashioned American apple pie with vanilla ice cream. And this on the very day that his wife, Michelle Obama, launches this big food initiative with Walmart. It's unbelievable. So the people at the White House can get fat, but they're telling us to eat more vegetables, and they're doing it at Walmart. You tell me. But at any rate, what I was saying was, there they are having this dinner. Now, who do we borrow our money from? Well, that would be the red Chinese. They own what of our debt? Like about $1.7 trillion of our debt. And there they are, sitting there at this big dinner, and all of a sudden, one of their aides leans in and whispers in their ears, hey, the Republicans in the House of Representatives just voted to repeal Obamacare. And they're sitting there hearing this information, and they go, hey, oh my God, no. Look, if they do that, it's going to save the American government about $1.5 trillion. Now, you and I understand, if the government tells us it's going to cost us about $1.5 trillion, you know damn well it'll be more like $3 trillion, if not more. But just say you're Mao Zedong and Ho Chi Minh sitting there at this big dinner, and all of a sudden they get the news that the Republicans have repealed Obamacare. What would be the first thing that you would think of? You know what I would think of if I was them? We might get our money back with the interest on top of that. And they might get their money back. And there they are, sitting at this dinner with the guy that actually passed Obamacare and the guy that they were bitching at about spending money. And he's sitting up there eating his lobster and his nice rich people's food, spending all of our money, and then all of a sudden the word comes down that the Republicans repealed Obamacare. And it might actually save us, the taxpayers, a little bit of money. and then they think we might get our money back. And then, next to that, you get this damn thing with these people saying, Obama saying, hey, look, while you're here, since our currency's worthless, do you think it would be possible for you to lend us another $2 trillion? That's right. So Obama puts the squeeze on him at this big dinner for another $2 trillion. After they get word that the Republicans have gotten rid of Obamacare that might actually save $1.5 trillion. And they might, the red Chinese, get their money back. And there's Obama putting a squeeze on them again. I tell you what, if I were the Chinese, I wouldn't be able to eat my food. But now you understand what I'm talking about ODD, Obama Depressive Disorder. Because shit like this just depresses me. Because I understand there's probably a better and even chance that what I just told you actually happened. So I don't know what to do. I don't even know if my pre-existing condition would qualify with the damn health care bill that caused it in the first place. I'm lost. I don't know what to say. I guess I'm just a depressed guy. And I'm sorry if I depressed you, but I thought I would just let you know. Until next time, this is your manic depressive Islamo homophobic Ronald Reagan, the uncommon voice for the common man, saying this to you now. The next time that news like this breaks out, my tirades will break in. That is the sum up to it. Until next time, over and out!